Here we are with another Whimsical Wednesday. A wonderful Wednesday it is. Here we have 74 plus 96 plus 35. I boxed this 96 because this is my largest number, so I decided to start with my largest number. Here I have 74. I broke this down into tens and ones. And the reason why I did 110 is because 96 plus 10 will take me into 100. So I can break that down easier. So here, 10 plus 96 will give me 106. Now I can do the 60 because it's easy to just see that I'm going to have 6 tens in the tens place. So the 10 and the 60 is what gives me my 70. And then I just added 4. 66, 166, plus 4 will take me to 170. So that was this first number. And here, because I have 170, I just added 30, because 70 plus 30 would actually take me to 200. And then here I went from 200, I added my ones, to 5, and I ended up with 205 as my final answer. This is using a number line to add. We know we've used standard algorithm. Sometimes when you're taking a test, or sometimes if you're asking to look at numbers in various ways, breaking numbers into parts, this is one of the ways that you can show that. Here we're rewriting 308,621. So here we have the expanded form, 300,000. We don't have any 10,000s, so we just put 8,000, 620, and 1. I write the word form just like I say the number, 308,621. Now I have some vocabulary words. So I'm going to show you this card. I have the dividend. I have my divisor. And I have my quotient. I always like to think of the quotient as the answer. So this Q makes me always think of question. Question and answer. So that's how I remember what quotient is. Dividend, that's that big number. That's that total. The total that this is going to be. That's how big the group is. And the divisor is the parts that you're breaking that group into. So here it says my divisor is 6. So the divisor, this number, is 6. My dividend is 36. This number is 36. So really what it's saying is 36 divided by 6 equals, and the quotient is the answer there, which is 6. So if I was writing it out, it would look a little something like this. 36 divided by 6 equals 6. Dividend, divisor, quotient. Here, it's saying that my quotient, the quotient is 400. So this is going to equal 400. The divisor is 5. And we needed to figure out what the dividend was. So in order to figure that out, I had to multiply 400 times 5. Don't let these zeros give you the heebie-jeebies. Remember, it's like doing 4 times 5. So you know 4 times 5, you could count by 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, would give you 20. Now if those were hundreds, you would end up with 2,000. Good work there. Here, multiplicative comparisons. If you're in the same county that I work in, some years ago, we would start off the school year by teaching multiplicative comparisons. And it's just a lot of vocabulary, but once you understand what the vocabulary is asking you, it's very simple. So 14 is 7 times as many as what number? So 7 times what, basically, would give me 14. 7 times as many as the number 2. So that means I would have to have the number 2 7 times to get 14. Now here, 56 is 9 times as many as. Here, we put about 6 because 56 is not divisible by 9. If you look at your 9 times table, 54 is divisible by 9, but 56 is not. So here, I would put about 6 because 9 times 6 is 54, which is close to, 9 times 6 is 54, which is close to 56. So that's why we put about. About in math and science is an estimation. We're estimating. So here, 88 is 11 times as many as 8. I would have to have 8 11 times to get 88. 49 is 7 times as many as 7. 7 times 7 is 49. I would need 7 sevens, 7 times to get to 49. Once you're able to break down this vocabulary times as many, this will be a lot simpler. Excellent work.